Hello, everyone. Welcome to my discussion for this week. My name is Kyler Drake. I'm currently in the middle of watching the OU Houston game. If anybody is a big sports fan, today I'll be sharing my 5 major takeaways that I got from the video along with this week's reading to help explore the relationship between media, messaging, and society. I'm also going to discuss how these concepts have impacted my studies in this course. So takeaway number 1. I put the power of media in shaping public perception. One of the most crazy insights from this week's reading is the power that the media holds in shaping public perception. Media is not just a passive conveyor of information. They actively construct reality for their audience. For instance, the framing of news stories can significantly influence how events and issues are perceived by the public. This concept, known as media framing, made me realize how vital critical thinking is when consuming media content. It's really important that you really pay attention to what you're reading. It encourages me to question the intent behind the messages I encounter and seek multiple perspectives to form a well-rounded understanding. I think it's very important to know how anybody is handling any situation by seeing both perspectives on things. I'm very big on that. Takeaway number 2, I put the evolution of media platforms. This covers the rapid evolution of media platforms and their impact on messaging. Traditional medias like newspaper, television, and radios have been largely taken out by digital platforms such as social media, blogs, and podcasts. All right, now we're going to skip down to takeaway 3, the role of algorithms in content dissemination. I always struggle with that word. The role of algorithms in content dissemination is another key concept I found fascinating. Algorithms on platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube are designed to keep users engaged by showing them content that aligns with their preferences. While this can enhance our experience, it can also create echo chambers where individuals are exposed only to viewpoints that reinforce their existing beliefs. Basically just the understanding behind that has made me more aware of the biases that take part in social media. And so you have to really pay attention to what you're reading and why you're reading it too. Takeaway number 4, the ethical implications of media messaging. Ethical considerations in media messaging were also a significant focus on the reading. Many organizations have a responsibility to report accurately and fairly, but economic pressures and political influences can sometimes lead to biased or sensationalized reporting. So let's talk about takeaway number 5 now. The interplay between media and society. The interplay between media and society is a theme that resonated deeply with me. Now, the reason for this is media not only reflects societal values and norms, but also they do play a crucial role in shaping them. The dynamic relationship between the changes in media can lead to significant social transformations. For example, social media has revolutionized how social movements are organized and has amplified marginalized voices. Understanding this interplay has broadened my perspective on the social impact of media, and it's also inspired me to think about how I can contribute positively to this ecosystem. In conclusion, this week's reading has provided me with invaluable insights into the role of media in shaping messaging and its broader impact on society. I hope that these takeaways have helped in any way. If somebody is struggling with any of these, feel free to share any comments down below and let me know how I did. Thank you guys.